It does.
It will.
All right, Lucas. What's one thing about your life that you never want to change?
My attitude,
About what?
just about life itself. I think I have a very positive way of thinking about life, and I don't want to change that. I want to always be in a positive mindset because I've noticed like other people struggle with being positive in this world that's very cruel and mean. Not a lot of kind people out here.
And how do you keep that positive mindset?
All right, there's actually two things I do. One, it's gonna sound a little. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. It's not gonna sound gay, but I'll just say it. Journaling. I do that.
You actually journal?
I do, yes, in the mornings. Not all the time. Sometimes. I used to do it like consecutively in days, but I just kind of stopped. You know, like when you do something consecutively and then you're just like, oh, what happened?
Yeah.
Like you stop for like 2 or 3 days, you're like, okay, now I get it.
Dieting.
For you,
Yeah, dieting. Whenever I wanted to diet or work out a couple days in a row,
you know,
I'll do it for a bit and then just stop. And I'll do it again and stop.
it's weird. Doesn't that like mess with your head?
It's just discipline. You just have to do it even if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but when
That's it.
when it comes to dieting, I don't see like eating healthy as dieting. I think that's the number one problem people mistake. Like they think eating healthy, you have to categorize it with a diet, but you have to change like your mindset, and then once your mindset changes, your whole lifestyle will change with it.
So what's dieting?
It's just a word we just humans made up for advertisement scams. Because what's it called? Weight Watchers. They say you have to go on a diet to lose weight. You have to pay for a monthly subscription on Weight Watchers, right? There's all these different type of diets, carnivore diets,
Keto, paleo.
paleo, yeah. And there's companies, right, that what's it called, make these type of foods specifically for that diet. And then when you say, all right, I want to go on a paleo diet, you're gonna buy foods that for like specifically for the paleo diet, and then you're giving them money. So it's not even like I don't think it's a real word like diet. I mean, it is a real word, but like I don't think it has any meaning. Because if you ever go on a like you when you lost weight, right? Let's say and when you did a Muay Thai, right? You lost like 30 pounds. You used to be like 200, 300 pounds, went down to like 170, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you think about dieting? No, right? You just ate.
No, I did. I
Oh,
mean,
did-
I
okay,
followed I
well,
followed a nutritionist and he told me certain things to eat.
all right. Well, never mind.
No, but I didn't really follow everything he said. I just
Yeah.
ate healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You changed like your lifestyle of eating, right? You
Yeah.
didn't like, okay, I'm gonna get on like a keto diet, not eat this or that. And then I'm pretty sure if you get on like a keto diet, you stick to it for like a couple of days, and then your mind just like starts going ballistic, and you're like, you know what? I'm craving something else. There's always that need to crave something else. Like that happens to me, bro. Like when I eat like a diet, like when I try to eat healthy, like bro, my weakness is chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, dude.
They have healthy chocolates. Chocolates is actually
chocolate is good.
it's
for
good
you.
for you with dark chocolate.
No, that's really good for you. Dark chocolate.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I know, but like sometimes it's the point where like I have one piece, there goes the other one, and then another one. Like, oh, dude, I gotta stop.
Yeah. I showed you a chocolate that was pretty good.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. Bro, this morning I had chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, I had it was like milk chocolate with caramel in the middle.
Since we're talking about food, what's talk about last night?
Oh, my brother's birthday.
Yeah. You said you ate really badly.
I didn't eat. Yeah, I did eat bad. It happens. You eat bad. You know,
Yeah.
you mess up. We're
You gotta
humans.
bounce
We all
back.
make mistakes. Yeah, you bounce back. What's it called? It's my brother's birthday yesterday. He turned 23. Happy birthday to you, to my brother.
Or happy birthday to him.
Thank you. Like a birthday shout out, like. What's it called? Yeah, no. So my brother, he works at a bank and he does the banking for Sicilian Oven. I think it's the place called. Right next to.
I heard of that place.
Yeah, it's right by Lake Wyman, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. Anyways, and then it depends on each person's goal.
Back onto that first question, though. I'm trying to think about what my answer would be about what's one thing I don't want to change in my life.
I mean, you can look at this differently. Like you say, like something like maybe a physical attribute or a mental attribute.
I don't want to. I really don't want to lose my parents. I always want to keep a good relationship with them.
So like a family or like family oriented, right?
Yeah, I would say I just want to always be on good terms with my family.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Relationships are the most important thing to me. You guys, my family, my girlfriend. It's really important to me.
No, you're right. Relationships are like the number one thing we rely on. I think relationships are very important. I mean, sometimes we probably go to the extreme to keep some relationships or not to keep other relationships. I'm not saying like relationships where it's just like boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm saying like friends, family, just any type of relationship you have with another person. And but what's in a relationship? I feel like we've asked this before. Like, what's one big thing that um you need to keep like a healthy relationship?
You need to keep a healthy relationship.
Not healthy, but like just to keep one where it's like
I think it's in yourself. You need to have confidence in yourself and you need to love yourself because you need to love yourself before you can love someone else.
that's true.
That's the biggest thing. Because if you're insecure, if I'm insecure, I can't give my best self to another person.
What's one way you think someone could like just boost up their like confidence in them own selves and like not be insecure?
Find out why they're insecure. That's like the number one thing. You can't fix it if you don't know the problem. You got to find out why first, and then step by step, every day, you figure out the problem, and then you get through it.
That's true. Like you being like the confident, handsome guy you are.
I'm not that confident. I try to be. Fake it till you make it.
You're not wrong. We always have to like have like a barrier around ourselves. You ever realize that like people have like a barrier around themselves before you can really get to actually know the person?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think everyone needs that. Is that you think that's a necessity? Like people should always have a barrier around someone. Like, have you ever met someone who's like very open to you? Like you talk to them, like you just
Yes.
know everything about their life.
Yeah.
Like when you meet someone like that, are you just like how do you feel? Like what do you think when you meet someone like that?
I mean, I feel like when you meet people, you should always leave a little mystery so they have more and more to know about you.
So you're like a mysterious man over here.
You gotta be mysterious, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I gotta be mysterious. But like I wanna touch on like keeping long relationships with people. Like we've been friends for like a while.
Yeah, since I was in 5th grade or 6th grade.
And we're in college now. Isn't
Yeah.
that wild?
Damn, we've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when it comes to like relationships, I've seen this happen to me a couple of times. Like you talk to someone, you're friends with them, right? And then you kind of fall off, and then you rekindle it again.
That's how we
Like,
were.
isn't that's the beauty
Yeah.
of a relationship? Like I just like okay, not like a
No, I get it.
it's
Just
just
keep going.
so cool how that happens.
How's it cool?
Think about it, bro. Like like genuinely, like we were friends growing up, played basketball together, and then we stopped, and then we come back together, and everything just clicks. Like
Yeah.
nothing. Like bro, we didn't talk for like 2-3 years. It's like nothing changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like think about that. It's like we used to be like friends, like as kids, and then now we're.
I
friends.
swear you were taller.
Yeah, all right, bro. I was going on like a beautiful rant over here.
I keep going though.
No, but I just find it's crazy. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, where like you've had a friend.
You.
I mean, besides me.
Besides you, I don't know all the YMCA boys.
Yeah.
Like,
we hang out all the time. We have a group chat. We make good memories together.
Yeah.
I just find that like, isn't that sick?
It's nice because I had a friend group before I rekindled with you guys, and I really thought like we stopped being friends when I got back from Thailand, and I really thought I was just like, damn, I really miss these guys. And then the world sent you guys in my life, and it just made me a lot happier. I just have a new friend group. You guys are a lot nicer, and it's awesome. Like we had no problems except with Zid and Raiden.
No, it was it and Michael.
And Michael. All right, we got a couple problems.
Hey, there's problems with everything that comes.
Yeah. But yeah, it's worth it.
It is, yeah. Do you think everything happens for a reason?
100%.
Believer of that, like.
Are you?
Yeah. Or do you think? Yeah, everything does happen for a reason. Or do you think you have like more control over your life? No.
No, I get what you're saying. I saw this quote somewhere. I forgot what it was, but
pull out the phone.
Yeah.
This video is sponsored by Kicking Ass with Tanner Stone shirts. If you want to get yourself a shirt, we have pink shirts and the black shirt that he's wearing right now.
Life gets better when you realize you can't make a wrong decision. The choices you make will lead you to exactly where you're meant to be.
Wow.
That was a really good quote that I saw somewhere. But
Took me a minute to understand that one.
yeah, because in life, you just can't make a wrong decision because, like you said, everything happens for a reason. If it seems bad in the moment, it'll get better.
That's true.
And I also saw another quote: don't be mad at your past self for making a decision because at that point in your life, you wanted that. Like, that's what you wanted. Like, trust your past self.
Yeah, no, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot to
So
think
what do you
about.
think about all that?
Just like hit me with the straight train right there, bro. Like, damn. No, I mean, I'm trying to understand that past one, like where that's applied to me, but I'm pretty sure it has. But no, that's crazy.
You never made a decision and look back on it and be like, damn.
I probably have.
That's why, you know what I do when I'm feeling a strong
But
feeling in the moment? I'll literally do a voice recording or take a video of myself saying, Tanner, don't regret this decision because you were feeling this way at this point.
Okay. Yeah. And you know, one thing I've also learned is just say yes to more things in life.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I've taken that for granted. I've said no to a couple of things where I'm like, oh, wow, damn, I should have gone. I kind of regretted that.
It can't hurt.
It's like the beach run, bro. When we did a beach run. All right, relax.
Bro, so when we
did a beach run,
bro got called out and then came.
Yeah, true story. True story.
Roll the clip.
No, but it's like I didn't want to go because I was tired. It's really early in the morning, but when I went with you and Sebastian, dude, it was a lot of fun.
It was, yeah. But right when you said saying like you can't go anywhere if you say no to opportunity.
Yeah.
If you just say yes to everything, like what are you gonna do if you don't?
Not yes to everything.
I would say
like,
not everything.
Not drugs. You know,
if you get an opportunity, you take it.
Yeah. If your friend says like, "Yo, you want to go out?
Yo, you want to be on the podcast?"
Just say yes.
Yeah.
You know who you are, but just say yes.
You.
Oh yeah.
Me? Wait, what? I said, "Yo, you want to be on the podcast?" You.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I took that opportunity when he texted me.
Yeah, you were supposed to be like one little guest, then you stayed on.
Look at that. Opportunities. Take every opportunity someone says to you. Just
what's the biggest thing you learned while being on Kicking Ass Tanner Stone, though? Like no jokes.
No jokes.
Like how has it bettered your life just talking about these topics through your life?
One is all right. When we have guests, I learn like since they've gone through some experiences that I haven't gone through in life, and they're wiser and more like informed than me.
Mm-hmm.
Like they passed down wisdom to us. So I feel like I've learned a couple of like business points or like some advice that they've given us, and also just like building a deeper connection with you. And then like with Xander too, just all of us talking, getting to know each other, and just like also having a voice to project to other people that like who don't have a voice to like and
the fall off of Xander needs to be studied.
They can hear us. No, but yeah, I mean, I would say just advice from other people and just us getting like a better bond, just coming on the podcast and having people listen to us to hear our voice, and probably other people who can't like who don't have a voice, don't have the equipment, like, you know.
It's helped my communication skills a lot more as well.
Oh, and also the word like, pretty sure I kind of said that.
Yes, bro. When we started, we said like a lot, and now we talk a lot slower and we don't say it as much. We still say it.
It's tough. You just sit down.
If you're watching this podcast right now, just
we have
pause the podcast and think about how much you say like in one day.
Or just when you're with friends and they're talking, just count with your fingers how many times they say like. You'll see they say it a lot. Like, oh, there, I just said it. Like, you can see they say it a bunch of times.
Speaking of friends, have you ever been in a moment and you're like, damn, this is going to hurt when it becomes a memory?
Like a bad memory? Or?
No, like when we're all smoking cigars by the outside. Why?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, outside, like at Luke's house. That was a really nice moment in my life. We were all chilling, talking about deep topics. And I was thinking in that moment, I was like, damn, this is gonna hurt. This is
Oh,
gonna hurt when I look back on this and it's just in the past.
what do you mean by it's gonna hurt? Like you
I'm
didn't
gonna
want to.
miss it. I'm gonna miss these moments.
Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you meant like you just had a bad memory with friends
No,
or
no,
something.
no.
I mean, I feel like that's life. Like you're gonna miss the things you enjoy in life, but you just have to remember that the reason you did it is because you should keep that memory as a good memory. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's happened to me a couple of times. I mean, I've never
So you
thought.
never look back in your life and just want to relive a memory.
Not really.
Wow.
I don't know. I think I'm just always like
In the moment.
in the moment. Sometimes, or just sometimes, like when I'm with friends, I'm always in the moment. But when I'm alone, I feel like. Do you have a quote that's your motto in life that you stick to?
Oh, let me look. Let me look. Actually, no, there is one. This is the first time I ever got into quotes. My dad told me this one quote, and it's always on my mind whenever I'm with him. It's the only way to be brave is to have fear.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's a great quote because it's so true. When I was in my fight, I had a lot of fear. But bravery, that's what comes when you have that fear. You have to get over the fear of getting hit in the face, of just me getting tired, of me letting down all you guys who came to my fight.
We drove an hour.
Yeah. And yeah, I had to be brave and just get over it. But fear really means that I care about something. If I have a fear of losing someone or a fear of losing my fight, it means I care about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or a fear of not going to the beach run.
Not really.
Can't be you.
But yeah, he took me to a boxing class last week, and he said, "Yo, it's gonna be a boxing class." I'm like, "All right, cool." I show up, and the instructor's like, "Yo, you ready to spar?" I'm like, "What?" I didn't know we were sparring, and then I was kind of scared. I was nervous. I had a lot of fear in myself. And then when I got in there, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to mess these people up. I didn't. But anyways, yeah, I kind of got like
No, you
more.
did really well.
Yeah, no, I did. I did well. Yeah, but I got confident.
Yeah.
Became more confident in myself from just getting thrown in there with the sharks. Do you believe that like if you just get thrown in the sharks, you'll like improve? Or like
Yes. I've been thrown into the sharks many times, in Thailand especially. I just got thrown in with a bunch of pro fighters and I was the worst one. I was fat with all these fucking ripped dudes and it sucked in the beginning. I hated it.
is it demoralizing? Just like you seen all these ripped dudes, and then you just see yourself, or is it like motivation? Like,
It makes
oh,
me want it more. It makes me want to look like those guys. And the first time I ever did a class, I cramped up really bad, and the guy comes over, throws ice under my feet, and just steps on my legs. He throws ice under my leg and just steps on it and pushes down. Then you go.
what
They
the?
say come back tomorrow. So I came back tomorrow, and I actually got through the whole session. It's like a 2 hour session. Them just beating the shit out of you, and I would not stop until I could get through it with no problem. And it motivates the fuck out of me that everybody can do it and I can't.
Yeah,
So I
like,
agree about getting thrown into the sharks. I think it helps.
and then seeing those people that are like at the next level, it's like, oh, I want to be. I don't want to be like them, but I want to be better than them, right? You want to like
Also,
get to
they
there.
help you. Like in jujitsu, when you get thrown in with all these really good people,
Oh yeah,
it's all about kindness. Like they were once in your place. They were once a white belt, and they help you. They walk you through different stuff. If you ask them, like that's the best thing about martial arts is because the higher ranks, that's part of their code. Like they show respect. They were once in your place. That's how you got to think of it.
yeah. The one thing I've learned from martial arts is it's very like it's a very respect driven sport.
Yeah.
Like you, like no matter what, even though you're at the lowest of the low ranks, everyone has respect for you no matter what because you're there doing something that other people aren't doing.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a lot of balls to go in and get punched in the face.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, you just got to do it. For people
100%.
who want to start, like, what's one word of advice or just something you tell them, like just to get started?
Um,
Like something that like, cause how did you get started that wanted to do like martial arts and get into fighting?
dude, I went through a breakup, and that made me really upset and have a lot of hatred. And I was sad as well. I had no confidence. Plus, I was always with my friends, and I was always the skinny one. And I just wanted to be stronger. I wanted to be a better me. My legs were never. You guys can't see my legs. I have pants on, but I have pretty big legs, and they were never like this. I worked for it. I trained with trainer Birdman. You guys could go back, watch his podcast, me and him. Great trainer. He helped me work on all my physical attributes, get bigger. And then I went to Brazilian Top Team. That was my first time. I did one-on-one classes for Muay Thai, learned the basics of Muay Thai, kickboxing. And then I also did jiu-jitsu. So I did an hour and an hour. I did jiu-jitsu after. And I loved it. I loved being around people who also wanted to be better. And I get basketballs like that, football, baseball, but it's just different in martial arts. Like you're going in there to learn how to fight, how to defend yourself. I just love the sport.
And you fell in love with the process while doing it, right?
I fell in love with it because I don't have to be the tallest guy. I don't have to be the strongest, the fastest. If I know how to use my hands and my legs, who's going to stop me? Probably a gun, a knife, but if those are out of the picture, then I really feel like that's where I wanted to be.
No, you're right. When I did my first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class, yeah, I got taken down by a girl. I'll admit it, bro.
Girls are really good at jiu-jitsu.
Like, bro,
seriously,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm there like, yeah, what did she just? Because I thought I was gonna outpower her because I had that mentality like, oh, I'm a man, I can outpower this, but not, dude, no, that's not how it works. It's all about, dude, yeah, just
jiu-jitsu. No, I'll back you up. Jiu-jitsu is like chess. It doesn't matter how powerful you are. It matters if you could just
appreciate that
counter whatever you did to her.
Yeah,
seriously, I got fucked up by a girl in jiu-jitsu.
It's like, bro, it's like if they have more knowledge over the sport than you're definitely just like you're done for.
Plus, they're flexible.
Yeah. Like they can. And it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter if the person's big, small. Like they can still get to you.
100%.
Having more knowledge, because like when you're a beginner, you're like you don't even know what takedown to do. You don't even know what to like do. You're just there like, oh, what do I do? But you'll learn as you go. Like they'll teach you, and once you start rolling with the people who have like higher belts, they'll like. Instead of like actually try to like kill you or something like that, they'll be like, okay, do this, this, and that to escape this type of choke that I'm gonna do to you.
You're gonna choke me?
Oh, you know how it is. Or arm bar or whatever they wanna.
You wanna give me an arm bar?
I don't know. Let's see.
You're so tired,
dude. I'm not tired.
That's my bad.
Yeah, bro. I'm a little.
No joking around today.
No, I'm locked in, bro. I'm serious, bro. Gotta go wash my car after this.
All right, what's your biggest takeaway from the podcast? Come on, you're locked in.
Just say yes. Say yes to more things, because there's opportunities that will lead to experiences, memories that will lead to networking, and then becoming a better person overall. Just say yes to many more opportunities that you're given to. And when a friend says go out, just do it. What's there to lose? You should be on your phone all day long, just going through TikTok, Instagram, brain rotting your brain, doing stupid stuff. Nah, just go out. Go have fun. Go meet new people.
I like that. My biggest takeaway is it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be afraid, because that means you really care about something. And it's best to do it when you're afraid, because then you'll give it your all. You'll learn how to be brave. And that's what I love about fear. I love fear. Seriously. Like I said in the podcast, when you have fear, it means you really care about something. So we'll end it right there. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.